We're talking about the holiday season, experiencing the holiday season. But while some people are having that holly jolly, joyful Christmas, this time of year can be very stressful for others. So joining me now is family and relationship therapist A.B. Bracewell with some of the ways to manage the stress. And thank you for coming in.
Oh, thanks for having me.
Of course. And we start, it's a happy holiday season. But we were talking during the break. People may not even realize the things that are impacting them during this time of year.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So what are some of those things? The stress, the loss. Like, why is it a tough time?
Yeah, like you said, it's the loss of loved ones. And times like this during the holidays, when it's a time where family and loved ones get together, you kind of feel it the hardest. Because someone that you loved is not there no more. Someone that was there all your life is now gone. So it's definitely a tough time for a lot of people.
I don't think I realized it. Like, I've lost loved ones, but losing my father this time of year, a little over a year ago, it just hits you. It will impact you. You could be having a good day, and all of a sudden you're struggling. How do you cope with or deal with things like that?
I would say it's so important that we don't suppress those emotions, that we don't ignore them and act like they're not there. We have to actually experience them in order to heal from it. So we need to go through those emotions. And it's also important that we learn how to control our own thoughts so we can control our emotions. Okay. So if anyone is familiar with like the stages of grief and loss, they'll realize that death and loss, the sadness and the depression that we feel, that's the fourth stage. So that actually means that you have actually worked through 3 other stages. You're no longer angry, you're no longer in denial, you're no longer bargaining. Now you're at the stage of depression. Yeah. It might sound hard, but it's some hope in there when you realize that I'm moving closer to healing.
Yeah, feeling it means you're coping with it.
Yes, I'm able to cope with it now.
It's not just loss, although that's a struggle this time of year. Money problems, stress problems. There's a lot of things that are weighing on people.
Yes.
Are there kind of coping tactics to deal with that as well?
Yeah, this is definitely a stressful time, especially financially for some families. So I would say it's so important not to get caught up in like the commercialized part of the holiday and learn to celebrate and enjoy other parts of the holiday. If you can take your family down to volunteer, give to the less fortunate. If you can go to Center City and enjoy the vendors that they have there. Just learn to not circle your entire holiday around things like Black Friday or Cyber Monday. Let it be more about love and joy and salvation, things like that. And that definitely will help you deal with the stress of the holidays, and it'll help you deal with the financial stress as well.
What about romantic relationships this time of year? Additional stress heading into the new year. Where are we? All that kind of stuff. Is that big this time of year also?
It's huge. It's huge, especially for an individual that desires that. And another year has come around, and you still not a wife, you're still not a husband, you're still not a boyfriend or a girlfriend. I would say we need to stop focusing on the things that we're not, and focus on the things that we actually got. So we still have family, we still have loved ones, we still have people that care about us and support us. And put yourself in those environments. So when that person does come into your life, you're actually ready for them.
I appreciate you. You're helping us out. We're all dealing with things. So thanks for coming in. We'll have you back again soon. And happy holidays to you.
Happy holidays.